Welcome back to Minecraft. I wasn't actually planning on recording another episode today, but it does mean that Malinka's not here, which is fine. But me and Demon are going to go on an adventure, and it's because we needed something that I want to prepare for next week, but to do it, I've worked out a way. So basically what we need is, we're after Valiant Bees, right? And Valiant Bees come from a couple of sources. One is villages will sometimes have them, if you're lucky. The other is dungeon chests, and sometimes like Formcraft dungeons as well will have them, but just, you know. So I was thinking villages, all the ones that are fairly nearby to us we've already explored, and we managed to get like one Valiant Bee and that's it. Going underground and looking for dungeon chests takes a really long time. So where else are we going to find lots of dungeons? Demon, you already know the answer. You can give it away.
The deep dark.
Indeed. They've got structures out in the deep dark, which has tons of dungeon chests in them. So we're going to go on an adventure for that.
Also,
Go on.
the Valiant Bees also come 5% chance from any hive.
Okay. But we'll see whether or not we can find Valiant Bees this way. It's going to be an interesting...
Hopefully, I'm hoping this.
Yeah, this could be interesting. Oh, I don't want these logs and stuff in here. Let me move those. So the first thing that we're going to want is some tools to survive the deep dark, 'cause it's a fairly dangerous place. So what I'm going to do is I've got here some torches and some coal and 2 pieces of glowstone, and that gives me the recipe for 2 night ore. So you think night ore? How's that going to help me in the deep dark? Well, I'm going to adjust this with the help of Formic Tinkerer and turn it into super night ore, hyper energetic night ore. And now that's going to require some aspects. We need 25 lux, which is because we need both. We actually need 50 lux, 20 fire, 20 air, and 50 potentia. Now where are we going to find that much? Well, that's not too bad, because over here we have mana beans. So do you want to get the Formic Tinkerer open in your book, Demon, under Formic Tinkerer, go to Hyper Energetic Niter, so you can read those back to me.
Right. 20 air.
So wait a minute. So first of all, I'm going to want 50 lux, which is there.
Got enough torches?
Yeah. I could do it with torches actually. Yeah, let's do it with torches because they're going to be okay. So I'll go grab torches in a minute. Right. Besides the lux, what else was there?
Air.
Air. And how many? Bear in mind you got to double it.
20.
20. Okay. So let's drag that. So we've got 20. 17. There we go. I got the air. Next.
50 ignis.
50 ignis. Okay.
Did I say 50? I meant 20.
Okay. No worries. Right. 20 ignis. Yep.
And 50 potentia.
Potentia. Okay. Let's have a look here. Where's my potentia?
And I gave you 50 torches.
Oh yeah, I've got 50 torches. Oh, I'm being dumb here. There we go. So is that it? Just the 4 aspects?
That's everything, and the night ore as the catalyst.
Okay. Right, let's go back up to our cauldron. Now we could have done it with, if we wanted tons of this hyper energetic niter, we could have actually done it with the alchemical construct. But this should be enough here. So let's dump these mana beans. Oh, what was the catalyst? Oh, the niter, yeah.
Only do half at a time.
Oh no, I'm going to do all of it and see if it works. Oh
Do it
my
quickly.
god.
Nope, it's dropping too quickly. Oh, you're making a mess.
Okay. Oh crap.
It's like you went and put too much soap in the washing machine.
That's kind of funny though. Looks like we're going to have to go clean up crew on this while this spills out all of its junk. Okay. Funny.
This is what I get when I let him play with Thaumcraft.
Yeah, that's right. Almost there, right? Is that cleaned up? Which means he's going to have to start again with all the stuff. Okay, we'll be back once I've got the materials again and worked it all out. Okay, I've got the materials. Let's try this again with 100% less derp. That'd be amazing. Right, so I'm going to do these one at a time this time. So torches, air, ignis, Perditio. Still filling up the cauldron. And I still didn't get my stuff. No!
There was census in there.
Yes, because it broke it down. Oh, god damn it. What am I missing? Ignis?
You're missing Potentio.
Oh, god damn it. You know what? This is turning into a nightmare. We'll be back once we've actually got it this time, I think. Okay, I made one successfully. The reason I messed it up previously... oh, by the way, we need to clear the cauldron again. But the reason I messed it up previously is instead of Potentio, I put in Perditio. Hence the crappiness in there. Oh, a minute, let me break that down. There we go. And I'll grab another bucket of water. Okay, so what I've done here, because I'm running out of beans for stuff, is coal gives us both Ignis and Potentia. Although we're going to get some loss here, we're going to basically have, to get 25 Potentia, I'm going to use 13 coal, which is also going to give me my Ignis, although too much of it, which we needed 10 of. Then we've got our Lux, which is 25, and the Air, which is 10. So that should be fine, what I've got here. With the Niter, I'll try that again. So, torches, coal, air, Niter. There we go. There's my hyper energetic Niter, which we've got. And yes, there is some excess over here, which you can see as it just spilled out. But that's fine. Cleaned up. So, a little bit of effort, but hyper energetic Niter, one each. There you go. Now,
thank you.
The trick to this is if you have it on your hotbar, I believe anywhere, it will do something fairly magical. I'm actually going to show it off by going in our little cave back here. And I imagine that down here, yeah, look, you can already kind of see it working, but I'm actually just going to dig a corridor over here, right? That's, you know. Now, anyone who's perhaps noticing something, I'm digging this big corridor. In fact, I'm jumping into a cave here. Now, this cave has no light source in it, but it's light. And that's because on my hotbar somewhere, I have this hyper energetic Niter, which is going to provide us light. Which works really well in the deep dark, because if it's dark where you are in the deep dark, you'll take damage. So hyper energetic Niter to the rescue of that problem. Right, problem number 2 to solve with the deep dark. That is the monsters do a lot of damage. They've got a lot of health too, but I think we've got weapons. We've got decent armor to protect against the damage, but considering I've lost my spell book, I could either recreate a heal spell, which is one way. So if you've been following it in some way and you've got a heal spell, you can use that. Or there's something else that we can use besides a heal spell that will give us a lot of, well, give me particularly, as seeing as I don't have a heal spell at the moment, give me my my energy back. So let me clear some of this stuff out of my inventory. That was excess. I'll throw the mana beans in there for the moment. That's fine. I'll just drop that in there. Okay, that's most of my inventory. Good. Right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some beeswax. In fact, I'll take a couple of stacks of that. I'm going to take some of this honeydew, which I'm going to take a couple of stacks, and I'm going to take some royal jelly. And I'll take a couple of stacks of that as well. I think that is mostly what I need for this, so let me just test out. So the first thing I'm going to do is take this wax capsules and turn it into take the beeswax, turn it into wax capsules, which I'll do a couple of times. A couple of stacks should be fine, and I'll just drop the rest of the beeswax in here. 2 stacks should be good. The next is to do with this recipe, which is something called ambrosia, nectar of the gods, otherwise known as, and apparently it's actually, if I just dump the materials in here, that'd be a quicker way of making it. So here we go. So if I grab all the ambrosia, apparently I need more honeydew. I'll grab a few stacks here. Here we go. So I don't think 25 might be enough, but just in case it's not, and just fill out the rest of the recipe here like this, it'll be fine.
It's best to keep a lot on you just in case, because it is a lifesaver.
Yeah, so now I've got a full stack of ambrosia, and I believe what it does is gives you about half your health back plus health regen. It's like ridiculous in terms of...
We can test it.
Okay, beat me to an inch of my life. Be careful though. Stop! No!
Bummer.
I said with an inch of my life, not my full of my life. Idiot. Is there anything else you're going to do this episode to screw things up? Okay, let me...
Hey, I was not the one that put Perdito in instead of Potentia.
Yeah, but it doesn't take a genius to realise that you only hit me one health thing at a time. One hit at a time.
I didn't figure it was going to do it that.
Okay, well now I've got to sort this out, which is just filled with all my junk. What else should be living in here? There. That. The Bealyzer. I'll put the builder's wand in there. Scribing tools. This armor, which I won't want in there. I want this armor back. These 3 bags and the tape measure. That. Okay. I'm almost... Honestly. Is that all my stuff back?
Yes, that should be all yours.
Okay. I had that wrench I don't need the scoop. Put that back in my bar, don't need the bell, don't need that. Oh thanks, yeah, you got a few more of my things. Oh dear.
Okay, that should be everything. Okay, should we try this again?
Okay, now hit me just once. Okay, you should be able to hit me, wait a minute, now hit me again. Okay, now if I drink the ambrosia, okay, all it does is give me health regen. It doesn't actually restore my health bars, but to be honest, as long as I keep regen going, that should be enough while I'm fighting.
It regens at 1 heart per.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so I've got some ambrosia. That will do for the moment. The next step is we need to actually get to the deep dark, and to do that we're going to need to do some rather difficult crafting to do, of which I'm probably going to screw it up, which will be fun, but let's give it a go anyway.
Hopefully I got your death out of the way for that.
Well, if I mess this up I'm going to be dead again, so you might want to stand back so that I don't, you know, take you out at the same time.
Yeah, I'll watch very carefully.
Yeah. And you don't pick up my items either, so you need to step back a little bit. Okay, so to be able to do this, I'm going to want some diamonds. Which I'll just take a stack for now. And some iron. And over here I have a sigil. Which is the activated sigil we did a few episodes ago. Okay, that's that. We also need quadruple compressed cobblestone and triple compressed cobblestone. So 4 of the triple and 1 of the quadruple. Let me just check the recipe for the deep dark. Just so, because I'm going to need it very quickly. Okay.
Here's a note for you. The hyper-energetic niter does not need to be in the hotbar. It could be anywhere in your inventory.
Oh, okay. That's cool. So, I'm just double checking this recipe so I get it right. Okay. So the recipe is this with some unstable ingots, right? So what I've got here, I've made myself something called a pocket crafting table, and that actually allows me to use my inventory to be able to make this recipe. So having half of this recipe set up already in my inventory is going to come in useful. Now I just need 4 unstable ingots. And to do that, I need to take iron and divide it by diamond. Is it the other way around? I may not.
No, you had it right. You can't use that crafting table.
Okay, that's fine. I'll make a...
Also, fun
a
note,
vanilla one.
you can't leave the crafting table either.
Oh, so I have to make it in my inventory completely.
Yes, if you leave the crafting table, or if you toss the items on the ground, they explode.
Okay, well that's good to know. So I'll actually prep up a bit better then. Am I going to want to make some more room for this? Yeah, which means I'm going to have to... I won't need that anymore. I'm not quite sure how doing it in a crop in this in my inventory is going to be that much better, to be honest.
It's closer to drag.
Yeah, possibly. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm nervous already. Alright.
Don't stand near the machine.
Wish me luck, because this is going to have to be a very, very fast recipe that we put in. Oh,
Good
it's still
luck.
not working. I can't do it in a pocket crafting table anymore.
Oh.
They
Bummer.
nerfed it. Okay. That's fine. Then we're going to require a proper crafting table. And I'm going to have to be super quick about it. So let's get some wood. I'll make a proper crafting table. I'm so going to die, and I know it.
If you think you're going to die, you're going to die. So you should think you're going to succeed.
Okay.
And you will.
Deep breath.
Just for the record, all the people in the audience are hoping you fail.
I'm well aware of that. Okay. I've got 10 seconds to make this recipe. Alright, starting from... And... Now, go. Right, move that. Place that in the center. Then these on the corners, I'm too slow. I can feel it already. Ah, damn it. Right. Oh, it put me back over here.
Divide by diamond.
And all my stuff is over here, which is odd. Oh, I think all
Nope.
that
Oh,
stuff...
you got a gravestone.
Yeah, the stuff that's dropped over here is the stuff that was in my bag.
In your backpack.
Okay, and my... It behaves weirdly when it comes to knapsacks, but it's fine. There we go. That. Okay, now I'll come back and...
For the audience, I wish we could leave this gravestone.
Come on. Let's go over there. Do you think you can do it better than me in terms of crafting it? Because I'm rubbish
not
at
sure.
this kind of thing. Yeah, stand back while I break my gravestone. I don't know why it didn't give me my gravestone when you killed me earlier.
Not sure. Maybe because I hit you and you might have been in the air.
Oh, that's weird. That might do it. There we go. Oh no. I'm not... There we go. There's my stuff. Okay. If I give you the stuff, do you want to give it a go?
Sure.
Alright, so that's that part of it. Oh, have I lost all the other materials? All the compressed cobblestone?
I've got that.
Oh, okay.
Picked it up so it wouldn't disappear.
Alright, so then you need like 4 iron, 4 diamonds.
Yeah.
Do you want to go grab it? Iron and diamonds? Or do you want me to grab it for you?
Yeah, I'm checking the recipe.
1, 2, 3, 4. There is another way of doing it, which I hope I don't have to do. But there is a way of making stable ingots that I know about.
That's interesting.
Yeah, you use an uncrafting table on builders ones, which are easier to make. Oh, I can't actually watch you on this one, so I'm going to step back.
Alright, are we ready?
Okay, when you're ready, give it a go. You done it? Hey! Sweet! Okay. Where should we put our portal to the deep dark? I guess like from here is pretty good. Coming back and forth. That'd be amazing. Yeah.
I think I had like a half a second left.
Did you? It's a shame I couldn't watch you, but I'm too slow with crafting. Like, my mouse obviously isn't good enough, I don't think. Okay. Portal to the deep dark time. Let's get my pick, which I definitely need, and my sword in my inventory.
Make sure they're charmed.
Yeah, they're up and good. And I've got food, ambrosia. I think we're fine. Alright, I'm going to generate the deep dark. Unfortunately, we don't have a waypoint because our map's uninstalled kind of thing. So what we'll need to do is once this is built, the terrain, which is going to take a little while, I guess, is a demon. When you get here, which you can come in now, do you want to write down the coordinates?
Sure.
Which I think would be a good idea. In fact, I'll come off camera while you do that. 1 second. So we'll be right back. Okay, we're back, and we're in bat form because what we're going to be, when you spawn into the deep dark, you end up being above everything, right? So what we need to do is make a corridor which goes down. So I'm going to dig a corridor. Now, the deep dark is actually really good for mining in if you want to do mining, so it might be worth us in the future moving our mining operation over to here now that we've got it set up. So what's quite good about the deep dark is the resource generation, I believe, is double. So if there's coal in here or iron in here, there's actually twice as much. So it's really good for doing any kind of mining over here.
Double vanilla ore gen.
So over here you can see that I've hit cobble. Now that cobble is telling me that I'm actually close now to the ceiling of the deep dark, and down here you can see that It's very, very dark here, but thankfully with the energetic infuser, I can see that I'm down here. But I am being attacked, so I need to be careful here. I can't actually see what's attacking me, which is a bit frustrating. Oh, there he is. So, yeah, I'll drink some ambrosia. Are you down here? Yeah. Sweet. So let's travel off, and what we need to find is, it'll be torched up, so there'll be tons of it. Oh, over here, can you see where I've gone? Hopefully if you're following my line.
I'm following you.
Yeah? Can you see what I see? Exactly what we were looking for. Which is like a fortress of some kind.
Now we need to find the entrance.
Which is just here. There we go. So now we're going to travel around the fortress. I might actually switch away from bat form and back into normal form. And I'm also going to take some of these torches. It's going to get pretty noisy here, so I might consider turning my sound down at some point, but let's run around in here. Let's have a look. Spiders in here, which have a monster spawner, which I've just destroyed. And in here I've got a name tag, a donation station, Technicolor glasses, and some of this stuff, which is quite good. What I can do is, if I get my white ender pouch here and ready, is if I grab all of this stuff, and I can just dump it straight into our AE system. And while I'm here as well, I'm going to go to my options, because this is really loud, and turn down my sound. There we go. Now the monsters won't be so bad. Okay. Have you managed to find anything good yet?
So far, nothing. A way up.
A way up. Okay. Well, let's travel up in a moment. Oh, there's a ladder. Okay. Right, let's check the second level. Oh, there's a big room. Is there a chest in it, though? Apparently not. I should probably put torches in the rooms that I've been in, so that you know it's been checked. Oh, there's a lot of zombies in this room. And
I found a spawner. That's probably why.
Okay, cool. Yeah. There's the baby zombies here. That's fine. And now I need to destroy this spawner. And we got some copper ingot, some music disc, lots of those pages which I don't need, so I'm going to leave the pages there. Oh god, the noise is so loud. There we go, I was just going to put it at 0%. Are we going to find our Valiant Bees? Are we going to get that lucky or not? Do you reckon?
Hopefully.
It's kind of fun looking around, but...
Found some safari net.
Cool. There's no further ladder up to the 3rd floor. I might have to dig up. Which I'm going to do. And fly up to the floor above. Oh! I'm being attacked by lots of zombies, so there must be a spawner in that room, I'd imagine. Oh my god, so many zombies. Okay, bat form, go. Quick, get up the stairs. Here we go.
I'm still on the 1st floor and finding stuff.
Are you? Oh, okay, cool.
There's more doorways.
I'll leave you down there doing that. I managed to get up to the 3rd floor. And what have I got? Ender lily seeds, safari nets, some more stencils. Okay, so I'm just going to empty out my inventory again. That's pretty good. Okay. Alright, next room.
I found a steadfast drone, which is also what we need.
Oh, cool. That's definitely
Which is
good.
only found in dungeon chests.
Yeah, hopefully I haven't got it the wrong way round, and that it's only the steadfast in here. Oh, we've got some iridium.
No, they're both
That's
in here.
Good. I don't think I'll take the steel sword. I don't need that. So yeah, it's pretty exciting going through one of these dungeons. Trying to look around and find loots. Nothing through here. Usually if you can find where the zombies are trying to bash down doors, that's a good sign of you in the right place. Any other doors that I need to find? No. Maybe if I bash through here, is that the outside? Yeah. So it might be better if I just dig my way through the walls. Ah, well, let's take the... let's go up another level. And have a look up here. Ah, this one's got skeletons in. It's good because actually I need bones. Okay, and I'll destroy that spawner. Looking good so far. Drink some more ambrosia for some health and grab... Oh, that also fills up my hunger bar as well. That's pretty good. Floppy disks, some bronze boots. Actually, I don't want the bronze boots. Are you having any more luck than me?
On the second floor, trying to explore more.
Okay. One of the issues I'm having is my power of my sword is draining fairly swiftly.
Hey, I found another division sigil.
Cool. Yeah, that makes our 3rd division sigil I think we've got. But you get like 256 uses out of one, so it's not like that worrisome. Ah, here's a route to some more stuff. Anything through here? Ah, there's a spawner. Okay. I got a steadfast drone. Another division sigil, more iridium. That's kind of cool. Don't need saddles. Well, I'll grab it anyway. There we go.
Never know when we could use horses.
Oh, we're going to be doing a horse build very soon. That's on my list to get done in an episode coming up. Probably when we record next week, when we do our 3 episodes because we record about 2 or 3 episodes a week, right? And so I'm telling the audience, I know you know that. Yeah, so when we do record like that, I make a plan like what are we going to record in that time, and I think this week, this is our 3rd episode of this week. Next week, one of at least 1 or maybe even 2 of those episodes will be an armory and a stable is part of next week's builds. When we get to that. Okay, I'm going up another floor. So we're definitely at least on the right track because we're finding drones. Problem is that we're not finding the right drone right now. Oh, there, that'll be one room. Oh, that's a lot.
Did you find a special room?
It's a very special room. Yeah, there's like a lot of zombies coming through. There's a spawner.
I had a room like that. It's really nasty.
Yeah, it is, yeah. There's a sacred oak sapling. So sacred oak saplings, they build ridiculously big trees. Oh, not the focus pouch. I want that pouch. There we go. But the problem is if you chop one down, be prepared for your server to crash or your client to crash, because they are absolutely massive. But I think they give you special things as well. I think it's like.
I'm not sure, but
Yeah, I'm not convinced on that too, but I think that might be the case. I could be wrong.
I do know don't cut them down with a Bombcraft axe.
Yeah, Formcraft axe is bad. Well, pretty much any massively automated axe is like really dangerous. Just because it will chop down the tree too quickly and then drop all of the saplings, all of the other things that you get off of the tree, and then that can be bad. Well, it's gone quiet, so that leads me to think that we've almost explored the whole place. Which is a shame, because I don't think we've found our Valiant Bee that we're after.
No, so far not.
Okay.
There's always more castles.
Okay, let's... But anyway, I think we've showed it off. What we're going to do is come off of camera, maybe find another one of these, and see if we can find a Valiant drone. If not, then we'll have to come up with a different solution for another episode. But yeah, we'll be back if we find another drone. We'll farm for a little while. Yeah, we'll be back in a bit. Bye. Okay, we're back from the deep dark. Unfortunately, despite exploring 3 or 4 of those big dungeons, we didn't find our Valiant.
At least.
I imagine that we found some steadfast drones. Yeah, there's a couple of steadfast ones. So we might have to do, some more exploring off time. We found loads of other goodies though. Things like, let's have a look in here. So we got a few extra sigils. What else have we got here? That I can remember grabbing. I got infinity orbs red. So actually, if I dash over to the magic tower, which I'll quickly run over and do. I feel like I'm running slow for some reason. Oh, I was wearing my Formcraft kit. I should have been wearing, and now my boots.
That's why we were taking so much damage.
Yeah, I should have been wearing my other kit. Never mind. I need to make new boots then at some point and try and enchant it with haste if I get lucky. Alright, let's put my normal armour on. There we go, some speedy movement. So yeah, if I go upstairs now, because I used the 2 points, up to here. There we go, in the inscription, Oculus table. See, I got 2 red points and 1 blue. I don't think I've got any blue around, so I can learn things like Storm, Beam, which I definitely want. I think I want Beam as well as my red point, perhaps. There's the only other things that I'd really like from the points. I don't know which tree it's in, but it's the duration modifiers and that kind of thing. Radius modifier. Yeah, see, it's too deep in the tree to do it. Unless I took loads of skill points in other areas. Yeah. Oh, a grow spell could be good. Yeah, range is also a nice spell to have. But I don't have the stuff over there. You know what? I'm going to spend it in the offensive tree. You learn beam, because that'll be good, and learn damage. So what I can do with a damage spell, because it's a modifier, is if I was creating a spell, I don't know if I've got the materials up here. Possibly do. So we've got a book and quill, and use this table.
You could do storm too.
Yeah, I skipped storm. But let's take, for instance, if I take a beam spell, because that sounds like fun, and let's take the type of damage as lightning damage, just for kicks. Now, there should be a modifier here, somewhere. Targeting on solid blocks. How do I scroll down? Because it looks like it's full, but... If I use the search facility. That will do it. So now what I can do is add damage, damage, damage like 3 times over, and that makes it a really, really strong lightning damage spell. It will cost a lot to cast. Probably fairly complicated, but let's call it hyper lightning just for fun. And let's see what I would need to make it. So blank rune, standard focus, blue topaz, purified Vintium dust, neutral essence, yellow rune, ender essence. That's kind of a pain. Potion of harming. That's a pain. All right. But anyway, that's I'll put this in here. I'll make that maybe between episodes because that's quite a hefty crafting recipe, and then show it off maybe next week. Got time for that. I think it's good.
You could probably kill me with it.
I could probably kill you with it. Yeah, you deserve it after the last thing. I'm gonna also have to recreate a spell book and put all my spells back, but that's fine. Anyway, thanks for joining us. Yeah, I know it was kind of a mixed episode of success and failure, but it was funny. But yeah, leave a comment as per usual, and yeah, see you next time, folks. Bye bye.
Later.